Devo offers a powerful feature called Panels, a powerful tool that creates diagrams and graphical displays of activities, alerts, and business processes. Panels allows you to visually map out various data sources from your business and build a workflow process diagram describing the relationship between them. Panels are primarily a design and management tool, but it also offers the possibility of adding queries and alerts in real time. We are going to explore using panels to display information about a web server, a firewall, and a local network within the organization. We will also display the in-house relay that serves to connect our network with Devo in the cloud. We will configure queries, aggregated tables with real-time data, and alerts. First step is to create a panel. Go to Panels and select Create New Panel. Name it and click Create. Now you can drag items from the column on the left, which are divided into Infrastructure Items, Devo Tools, Basic UML Diagram Shapes. Among these shapes, you can also insert the Image item, allowing you to display the images you want. Add only those items you want to monitor: the web server, firewall, the local network with several PCs and a database, and finally, the relay. Order them and connect them appropriately by dragging the arrows. Do this for the web server first, and then add the remaining items. You can name the items and change the shape, size, and color by clicking on each icon and changing the values in the table on the right. For example, let's change the web server. Change the name, font, and color. You don't need to change the size. Now do the same for the other items. Now comes the most important part: linking the items created with real queries, aggregations, and alerts. Only queries that have been marked as favorites are accessible from Panels, so be sure to mark queries you want to use as favorites. For this example, we will use 2 queries. Number of accesses to an Apache web server giving client errors, distributed by cities of origin of request. Here you can see the query with its grouping and aggregation. Number of accesses to a Palo Alto firewall, distributed by country and target ports. We have also defined 2 alerts in administration under Alerts Configuration. The first is an alert to check if the relay is down. As you can see, this is the query on the NetFlow table filtering the relay in-house host. The alert shows non-availability within a minute. This second alert is an internal error alert on the Apache web server, error 500. Remember to mark the alerts as favorites. Now add the queries to the panel. Let's select the web server as our example. First, click Edit. Go back to the item and select the magnifying glass to add the query. By default, only alerts marked as favorites will open. Assign the query on the Apache table to the alert and select which fields you want to show or hide. Let's hide these 2. You can also draw scales on aggregate values by clicking on Add as a Table. To display real-time queries, grouping should be greater than 15 seconds, a criterion we have met. Let's add the non-availability of the relay to the alert icon. Alerts marked as favorites appear. Select Relay Unavailable. Now repeat the operation with the firewall query and the other alert on the web server. Next, let's look at the table. You can see the aggregation in real time with the color gradient according to the applied filter. Use more and less to open and close items. You can add more alerts on the LAN items, for example. More options are available in the navigation bar. You can adjust, go to full screen, change the layout of the items, and you can also go back to the view mode. Click on Back, save the panel, and now you can see everything in user view mode. You can see, for example, that relay alerts are being generated because the relay is off, generating outage alerts. Here you can see the internal error alerts on the Apache server. The current period is displayed. If you mark the last full grouping period, the last full grouping will be displayed. Grouping by hours will display the last full period of 1 hour. Thank you for watching this Devo video, and be sure to check out the rest of our exciting videos.